whoever subscribes right now is automatically entered to win this. Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to Panel by Panel. I'm Tom Meany, and today is a very special day. I have been waiting for months. I was trying to do the math in my head, but I'm just not going to bother. June of last year, June of 2021, I got to go to my first con in a while, right? And so it was a Washington State Summer Con, and they had expanded the con. It's normally a 2-day convention at the state fairgrounds, but instead, because they had to cancel in 2020 due to the COVID pandemic, they extended 2021 to a 3-day con. But it was really special for me because I got to meet one of my comic book idols, Dan Jurgens. As you know, I am an avid Superman fan. You can kind of see a little bit right there. Some of my older videos I talk a lot about Superman. And the first complete story that I ever read was The Death of Superman. And so I got to meet him. He signed a couple books for me, but he did something very special at my request for one of them. And I'll go more into that once I've here in a minute. Another reason why it was special for me is because my friend Jacob was with me for Friday and Sunday. He didn't go Saturday. But that was special for me because he and I had kind of been on a bit of a quest to find for him as a copy of Amazing Spider-Man 129. We found one on eBay a while ago. We did a live unboxing on my Facebook page. You can check out, link in the description. And since then, and then we actually cracked it so that he could just keep it in his box, because Jerry Conway, co-creator of The Punisher, who wrote ASM 129, was scheduled to be at SummerCon in 2020, but he rolled over into 2021. And so Jacob got to go there, meet him, and he signed his copies. And from there, we sent the books off to be pressed and cleaned by Gary at Impressive Comic Book Pressing. And then Gary sent them both off to CBCS. And that is what I'll be unboxing today. But first, I do want to give a quick shout out to the teaser. Yes, I am giving away a copy of this. It is DC Special Series number 21. It features the first ever Frank Miller Batman art. And the copy that I'm giving away is signed by Frank Miller and certified by Comic Sketch Art. So you will get the COA as well as the corresponding sticker for the COA. So yes, please be sure to subscribe. Once I hit 100 subscribers, I'm going to do a random drawing and I'll get that shipped out. So let's get to the fun part. So yeah, the convention was June. That's when we each met Jurgens and Conway. And I met Jurgens on Saturday. My wife was there, and I didn't actually get a picture with him. I just mostly wanted to talk to him, but she was standing away and she snapped a picture of me talking to him. So that was actually really thoughtful of her, because she knew I was really excited to meet him. Or maybe that was Sunday. I can't remember. Either way, I was with her, because I think I came back with Jacob on Sunday. No, it was Saturday. It was the only day she was there. So if you're thinking about getting books graded, I highly recommend CBCS. They are a little more stingy than CGC. I've been hearing some not so flattering things about CGC recently, and so I'm avoiding them by the plague. I'm giving all my grading business to CBCS, excuse me. But they will also do something that CGC won't do. When it comes to autographed books, CGC requires that there be a witness to watch whoever's signing the book. CBCS does not. That's an option. You can go to CBCS and request a witness, but they don't require it, because they'll also authenticate a signature for you. So that's really great when you want to have the book pressed to look its absolute best before you send it off to shipping. It's actually something I recommend. If you're going to get a book graded, get it pressed first. My recommendation, Gary Kendra with Impressive Comic Books Pressing. Link is in the description. He will take care of all that for you. You send it to him. He'll get it pressed and cleaned. He will send it to CGC or CBCS, whichever you prefer. And then from there, once the grading's finished, it'll get shipped straight back to you. So that's all he does. He's kind of the middleman, but best in the business. But I absolutely love what he does. It's every book that I've sent in, and I've sent in a few, not a lot, but every book that I've sent in, I've had pressed by him first. And it's just, I've always been happy with his work. Hallelujah. Jacob couldn't be here today to do a co-unboxing like we've done in the past, but he gave my blessing to just go ahead and do this, and then when he and I link up, he'll get his book. Got a little bubble wrap. Brings back memories of childhood. All right. Oh, we got a little thing in there from last time. All right. So the very first one on the top is mine. It is the Superman Volume 2, Issue 75. Signed by Dan Jurgens. It got an 8.5. And what's really special to me, I never ever do this with any comic books, or really with anything that I get signed. I never ever do this, but I actually asked him to personalize it for me. Can't really see with the glare. There we go. For Tom with best wishes, Dan Jurgens, and I had him remark it with Superman's profile. I'm super happy with this grade. I knew it wasn't going to be like a 9.4 or anything like that. I was hoping to be a 9, but I also knew that just because of the way the cover was kind of angled, you can see it in the corner. I'll post pictures later on Instagram at Panel by Panel Show. Give me a follow. Follow me on all the social medias because I try to have fun and just be a nerd. But 8.5, I am more than happy with. I'm kind of getting emotional just because I'm thinking back to when I met him and when I spoke with him. It really was a nerd dream come true for me. It was just super special. I've always been a fan of his work, and you know, he's not just like a comic idol; he's a writing idol of mine. You know, he's what kind of inspired me to write as a boy. I just need to actually sit down and do it. I promise, Dan, I'll get my projects done that I told you about. So that is amazing. That's fantastic. Very happy. All right, Jacob. Are you ready, my friend? So when we bought this, it was CGC 3.5. It had not been pressed. The previous owner admitted to such. He said that there were some pressable defects that could help clean it up. So we cracked it, bagged it, boarded it. He had a top loader for it, and he kept that stored in that. Matter of fact, I have that right here. That's it right there. This is the top loader we had it in. So I've held on to it until we shipped it, and I've just had it for him. So this is going to make a great before and after here. But Amazing Spider-Man 129. It came back 4.0. I could not believe that it came back with a 4.0. I honestly thought it might just be the same 3.5 or maybe even a 3, since CBCS is known to be a little more stingy with their grading. But the fact that it came back at 4.0 that is just a testament to Gary's pressing ability. It just looks amazing. You know, it looks a little beat up, obviously, but you know, it's fantastic. I'm super excited for this. I'm super excited for Jacob. Amazing Spider-Man 129, signed by Jerry Conway, and obviously yellow label from CBCS for signature verification. So that's legit. So yeah, kind of a short video today, but I'm actually going to be getting another one out tomorrow. I'm literally finishing up writing it. I'm going to record it, edit it, and put it out. I'm excited about this next one that I'm working on because it's been one that I've wanted to do for a while. It's going to be part one of a series, which might end up branching out into some other similar related topics. I think it'll be a lot of fun to do. Also, please be sure to go over to Spreaker and give me a follow on for my podcast. Got a few episodes on there right now, but I have been on hiatus for some personal reasons, but I've also been getting new equipment in the process so that I can have a better sound and be more professional like the media school graduate that I am. But that's all I have. Please be sure to like and subscribe. Hit the bell if you like the content, and that way you'll be notified. And don't forget, once I hit 100 subscribers on this channel, random drawing for DC Special Series 21, signed by Frank Miller. So, with that being said, stay safe out there. Happy collecting.